What is up, guys? I'm the Motorcycle Mick, and we are back here at Golden Hour. And I think I look really good during this time to film. I'm not sure. Dare I ask, comment down below how ugly I am. So yesterday, I was scrolling through Facebook. Something caught my eye, and it was an article from RevZilla. And yes, I got clickbaited. The title of the article was, "Does your helmet make you dumb?" And it says, "Ask the doctor." And it got me thinking. It really did. You see, unlike other motorcycles, people on cruisers tend to wear half helmets or no helmet at all. And that's every choice of theirs to make. And whether you believe that's right or wrong, that's up to you, because I used to wear a half helmet all the time. I still have one. I feel a lot more comfortable and safe wearing my full face. But I don't know if RevZilla really thought this through. The influence of someone that's on a cruiser from someone else that's on a cruiser can be highly effective just because of what we're portrayed to be, what we're supposed to be wearing, how we're supposed to look. In this article, there's a lot of valuable and solid research and information that was put into it. But at the same time, even mentioning any form of asphyxiation, which is highly unlikely, can be a scare off from people from wearing full face helmets, which in my opinion now, coming from half helmets, I honestly feel a lot safer, and I think they're a lot safer because you get all the way around protection versus having just hoping you land on the right spot. So while to an experienced rider, it would seem that this article was a well thought out, good piece, kind of showing people that the threat's not really there, but also when you're stopped, and if you're in stop and go traffic, you can also have an increase in emissions from your body inside the helmet because there's not that free-flowing air moving over it. But everyone knows, just open your visor. I mean, if you're that worried about it, just crack it. I mean, any opening on there will help when you're stopped, and that's what I do. And this isn't actually taking any swings at RevZilla. They actually put a lot of information, a lot of work into it, and it's a very well thought out article if you actually read the whole thing through. Props to them for making it, because it puts a little awareness out there just to keep an open mind about it. But I think they really need to think about how this could negatively affect wearing full face helmets, because someone that is experienced and someone that's inexperienced, this could actually be used as a weapon against them. People take knowledge seriously. Everything you hear on the internet, people will repeat. Things that are on the internet, people will repeat. I think that it can be used as a weapon because then you have that actual data there showing that you could have lack of oxygen in there. It's not from, you know, a logic source of, hey, just open my visor, but in general, they're thinking, well, I want something that's gonna be more open, more freeing. And I think they could have used this to their advantage, but I don't think they did. You see, 2 years ago is when I bought this helmet right here. It's my Bell Qualifier. They had it on sale. It's a great price. I wanted a helmet. Didn't really feel comfortable enough to wear a half helmet yet. And now I don't feel like that anymore because just of the distractions I've seen on the road. And you gotta wonder, is it worth being warm to not die? But maybe I've gotten a little off track with this, because to all the people that just saw the article scrolling through, because I know a lot of people saw it, it will not make you dumb. The amount of asphyxiation it would take to actually cause brain damage is alarming and scary to say the least. It's not something you're gonna experience inside your helmet. If you are claustrophobic, they do offer other options, and that's something you can look into, like a 3/4 helmet, or even, I don't know what they call them, I really don't, but it's a 3/4 helmet with like a shield that comes down to protect your face and everything, but still allows ample airflow to come off. For me, I just do the logic thing and pop open my vents if I ever find it. See, this helmet only has 3 vents on it. It still allows a lot of airflow through. But there are other helmets that allow for more airflow if that's something you're worried about. Also, you can always just pop your visor a little bit. Helmets have this little gear system here. If you notice, at the position right here, it opens so you can have that little stream of air going through. I ride like this a lot. It doesn't cause any issues. The helmet doesn't fly up. The helmet doesn't pop open while I'm riding. The visor doesn't fly off. And that's something that you should know. The amount of oxygen they say in this study is just negligible, though. The amount that isn't there, because the other amounts of gases in there do exist, because naturally you inhale oxygen, your body allows out carbon dioxide, nitrogen, whatever else it is. That is how we work. Your body absorbs oxygen in your bloodstream, but also has to get rid of those other byproducts of perfusion. And no, we're not going to get into a study about the body. That's something your parents should have talked to you about when you were a kid, and your teacher should have instructed you on in school. And you don't need that from me, because you have enough science out there to deal with every day, and I am not a scientist by any means. But the short answer to this is no. Your helmet does not make you dumb. I know from experience in EMS and the fire service that asphyxiation is something that can occur quickly when deprived of all oxygen rapidly. Inside your helmet, you're not gonna have that because let alone the vents on your helmet, your visor, you also have the bottom of the helmet that allows air to flow up through it. For me, most of the time I have air flying right up it. You can always see when I got off the bike, I got this crazy beard going on. You should know that. I think making an informed decision if you're just scrolling through, if you got clickbaited, if you're a new rider, that full face helmets are hot, you will sweat, and that's the truth. But the air vents in it will allow you to have ample airflow. So don't be thrown off by this. Also do your research on the helmet you buy. So just because the helmet's cheap, don't think that you can just jump right in and be like, you know, this is giving me the best protection. I think that's a big thing in this right now too, is DOT approval is not something that's really difficult to get. And also someone could slap a sticker on this is DOT approved, even though it's not. You want to be careful on what kind of helmet you buy because they can crack open. You don't know who makes it, the construction of it. Like I said, I bought that Bell helmet for $100 stores like Harley Davidson dealerships. I know Wolverine has those sitting up there right now. That's something you want to pay attention to. Being able to go into a store and just buy the helmet is going to be so much easier than ordering it offline and waiting. If you need a helmet, go in. Like for me, I would tell you to go into a Harley Davidson dealership, your local Yamaha shop, whatever. They always sell helmets. Get a helmet there. You can get fitted for it. That's most important. Along with this asphyxiation thing, if you have a helmet that's too small for you, your mouth is going to be very close to the front of it. Not that it's already not, you're going to be even closer. You're going to be breathing the hot air, fogging up that visor, and you don't want to do that. What it comes down to is that you want to make sure you go get your helmet fitted properly. That's going to be key, and you will feel less claustrophobic. You will feel less like you're inhaling hot air. You'll feel way more comfortable. No matter what anyone says, your decision to wear a full face helmet or a helmet in general that's protective is a great one. So yeah, this video got a little off track, but I really wanted to touch on that a little bit. If I made a video just about does your helmet make you dumb, it would have been probably 10 seconds of me just going no. No matter how much you get made fun of for a full face or a half helmet, I mean, don't let anyone try to convince you otherwise that you're making the wrong decision. You need to be informed. That is something I always tell people. If you see an article that is way out there, you need to click on it and read it all. Someone scrolling through a Facebook might see this, or whatever social media they're on might see it and realize that, oh wow, this helmet can cause issues. But they don't click on the article and read it all the way through, where it states that no, you're not going to experience enough oxygen loss or asphyxiation to cause you to lose brain cells. But even though that got off track real fast because I'm just exhausted. I'm always exhausted. I really am. I just want you guys to know, I care about the people that watch the channel. I care about everyone that rides a motorcycle, no matter what it is. If you looked on my Instagram, I saw the other day I rode a Grom. People make fun of them, but you jump on one, I promise you, you're going to realize they're super fun as I get off track again. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a big like, that thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, I have videos at the end of this. You'll see a little thing pop up down here, and then you'll see 2 videos. Click on one of those videos, watch another one. Tell me if you like it. Leave comments. I like to hear people's ideas. I like to hear people's thoughts on my videos. If you've been here before and you aren't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button down below. Yeah, right here. You watch like 10 videos and you haven't subscribed yet. I know you want to. And then once you subscribe, tap that bell icon. You'll be notified first or second or third. I don't know how it pops up on there, but you'll be one of the first people to know when I upload a video. Once again, we have a beautiful sunset, and I just want all you guys to know, I hope you all take it easy wherever it is in the world you are. I hope you all have good afternoon, good day, good night, and remember to always ride for freedom.
Don't stop now, never let this end.